Hi Taurus, how are you guys doing? Oh my God, I'm so hot. It's been so hot in Virginia for like the past almost going on a week now. It's been unbelievable for it to be the month of March. All right, let's get into your energy, Taurus. You guys feel like, you feel drained. You feel drained. I'm hearing fatigue, so just keep getting your rest. And most of all, please continue to hydrate, all right? You guys could get extra sensitive to heat too. I incorporate a lot of what I feel once I get into the energy. Wow, you guys feel like real relaxed. Like, and maybe some of you will be engaging and taking some sort of sedatives or anything that relaxes your nervous system. I guess a natural option would be magnesium, but it's a certain type of magnesium. I can't think of the name of it right now because there's a couple of different types for different reasons for the body. But yeah, you might want to like really aid it and don't fight against it because it's going to make you grumpy and agitated. I do feel like that too. Like you guys are going to run out of your patience a lot more than usual as well. It gives me the feeling of like feeling hangry and stuff, like when you feel hungry and you get angry with that. When you feel hot, you get frustrated because you're hot, your body's overheating. So please be very mindful and careful. Wow, you guys are real quiet. Welcome to my newbies. Hello to my oldies. My name is Diamond and you are watching Pretty Blind Eyes. The readings held on this channel are for entertainment purposes only. The discussions held on this channel should not be taken as literal advice. I am legally blind, so I do read Braille. Oh my God, what is that, Taurus? Ah! Is that a gas bubble or what? What? Guys, you probably feel like you're falling apart. I am an overall intuitive reader. In the description box below, you can find several ways to interact with me, one of which is the availability to book private readings. That calendar is open. Thank you guys for all the love, support, gifts, donations, journeying with me, and patience. I'm hearing now I can get on to my newness here. So with this World card, the Three of Wands and Five of Wands coming in, it's like I feel like, again, maybe there's some aftermath from all of the friction that you have been experiencing. So there's a release of some newness here. Well, there's some release coming in for some newness here. This is so serious. Seven of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Wands. I do feel like, though, again, because you're not going to have that much patience, you're definitely going to be a little snappy if people bother you too much. Like your tone when you're speaking to people and stuff might not be as pleasant. Two of Swords, Eight of Swords. Yeah, the moment that you feel like they're trying to hold you down, hold you back, delay what you have going on, because you're going to see things so much more clearly now. So you're not going to be too fond of anybody that to you, they're going to be playing games. It's like, you do or you don't, no in between. I'm not waiting for nothing. You're in go mode now. You're trying to get everything done. And you're going to get very frustrated if you have to wait around for somebody to do something in order for you to finish doing what you got to do. So yeah, you can get a little snappy around here. All right, more messages for Taurus. Star card. Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, okay. So I guess this is nice. It's like you're finding a beauty within committing to yourself. There's a strong single energy here that I just twitched that I feel like you're going to lead with. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to lead with this single energy. You're going to feel that you stand very strong in it. You wear it well. You're going to be very cooperative with yourself, more mindful of taking care of yourself or looking out for yourself and then letting everybody else get in where they fit in. Like you're putting yourself first, definitely. And you're going to be doing a lot of things by yourself. Like you're not going to be wanting nobody around that make you feel like they're dead weight or they don't add on to what you have going on, because you're not going to have time. You're not going to have the patience. You're not going to have the time. You're not wanting to make the time, Queen of Cups, Death card. See here, Two of Cups, the Four of Cups. Yeah, again, you're working through some emotions. You're working on coming out of this stagnancy. I feel like you can start to feel like something is dying off that should be dying off, so that you could then restore your emotions. So the overheating, the sleeping, the agitation, the zero patience, all of that has to do with your emotional regulation. Like you're to me, it feels like you're gonna get better at emotionally regulating yourself now, because you could kind of like hear yourself think and stuff now. So, all right. Wow. Oh, okay. I think I want that too. All right, more messages for Taurus spirit. Wow, this is so serious. Page of Swords, Three of Cups. I also feel like too, you're trying to make sure that, yeah, you only worried about yourself, like your stability and stuff, as you should, Taurus. And I feel like you're gonna, it's like an energy. I feel like you're gonna position yourself to, I don't know, I have my toilet paper up here. It's like you're gonna can't find my box of tissues, guys, don't judge me. It's like you're gonna it just feels weird. It feels like you're trying to also position yourself to where if anybody have any questions or any thoughts about you or whatever, that's why you're separating yourself too, so you can only speak for yourself. Or if the person have any questions for you, you can only answer that because you're the only one that they see. You're like not interested in speaking for no one else, not interested in putting yourself around people where it's you and them, and then they're asking you questions about you and them. You're trying to set everything up to where it's all about you now, so that you could remain the focal point and get the exact answers and resolutions that you need. So again, you're not interested in a partnership that means you have to share anything, you're not interested. Now, partnership for you, the only people I feel like that can stay around in a partnership are those who aren't codependent, who could handle their own. The moment you feel like somebody needs you to do this and that for them while you're trying to get things straight for yourself, you're not gonna be in the mood for that. You want self-sufficiency, Ten of Wands. Whoo, child. Eight of Pentacles. Y'all bodies are going to be super sensitive to heat. Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant card. Eight of Pentacles, Hierophant card, Devil card. Ooh, yeah. It's a lot of pressure. You know why, too? You're feeling like you're under a lot of pressure, too. So that's why these sorts of things are kind of like happening, too. It's just, I don't know. To me, I just feel like you're just getting back to you, and it's really just you. You ain't trying and wanting to be connected to and with nobody, and maybe too you can also sense that something could be coming up that you're not going to want anyone to get credit for it, whether it's a project, whether it's like that you've gotten all this paperwork and stuff straight, and then people want to come in and just stamp their name on it. You're going to be very careful with that. All right, let's look at your love, Taurus, and then we'll vamp on up out of here. Yeah, be careful, because you can definitely faint if you're not careful when your body overheats. So make sure that you have water around to cool your body down, and maybe a little handy dandy portable little fan, or a mist blower or something. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be some changes in your hormones too that will be responsible for this as well. So, yeah. All right, love for Taurus. My stomach keep growling. So I guess maybe a lot of eating or something here. But love for Taurus. They're playing. Oh, sitting up in my room. Back here thinking about I must confess I'm a mess for you. How can one be down? Tell me where to start. Because every time you smile, I feel tremors in my heart. Till my day comes, this is what I'm going to do. Be sitting up in my room. There's a lot of healing happening for you. Yeah, again, you're just trying to get your emotions balanced now. So you feel free to do that. And you're going to take advantage of it, it feels. Five of Swords, they play, I'm in love with Mary Jane. So you just, oh, that's the medication and stuff too, I guess. There's an herb you're going to be drawn to that relaxes you. Some of you it's just probably magnesium and stuff, you know, things that just keep your nervous system calm, relaxes the muscles and your nerves and stuff. Three of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Let me see. Queen of Swords. Tower card. I feel like you're also recovering with a Queen of Swords here that you feel you let down, or maybe you guys weren't getting along for a while. There's a Nervous card. So in love here, there's someone here that I don't know, it looks like something's going to be more solid with you and them. Again, this is you as this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Wands. Trying to just get all your personalities in order, you know. Some of you, you know, you're taking care of your mental health. Speaking of personalities in order, because some of you may have, you know, different types of real diagnosis here. Hierophant with the Seven of Swords. Yep, you just ready to be honest. You want reciprocation. You want authentic connections. You want sincerity in your love. So you're just, you know, you're just separating yourself from things to be able to get back on track with people that you really appreciate and love. Like these are people right here, this person, or I feel like it's a group, but it could be like a particular person you just see longevity with. Like you can see yourself spending the rest of your lives with them. For some of you, these are friendships too. It gives friendship, family, and love. Two of Swords. Yeah, you made up your mind here. Star card, Two of Pentacles. Let me see what that juggling gonna do. Yeah, you hate, yeah, you just tired of living a lie. Got you into a lot of trouble trying to keep things hidden. Queen of Cups with the, hold on. Queen of Cups with the Eight. Yeah, you don't want to do that no more. You're tired of like living in, I'm here. I don't want to be alone. But I'm here, what song? Something else is coming in. But yeah, you don't want to be questioned anymore from things that's not being revealed. You just want to be transparent. Yes. That's the word I'm looking for. You're ready to be transparent in love, no matter how ugly it may get or look. You know, you're ready to show your scars. You're ready to let it all hang out. You know, because I feel like you're realizing the only way that you can get to this level of love is to really allow it in and experience it, whether it's through friends and family first, and then you attract this sort of love. But, you know, in order to have a transparent lover, you have to be transparent too. And here's this community card again. I feel like some of you will do it in different ways. Some of you will be a part of community stuff, do charity and all that to feel that kind of love and care. See, some of you are going to be more clean cut about how you look publicly. Yeah. Okay. Someone's trying to come in. Love for Taurus here. Six of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Wow, y'all are tired. Nine of Cups. Yeah, again, regulating your emotions, moving into calm waters. Again, reaching stability. Damn, I just feel like, I feel so looped out. Like y'all are just like shaking it off. You know, you guys are still shaking off of some residue here of a lot of weight that's been on your chest, you know. All right, final love messages. Oh, see, I love full circles. You started out with the same card. It's ending with the same card, the World card. I love that. Seven of Wands. Sun card. Yep, you're speaking something into you're speaking a lot of abundance into existence. For me, this feels like a lot of love, you know, a lot of emotional, like it's like I see the heart with all these emotions emanating out of it, frequency wise, but also like water wise, like, you know, like the cup runneth over of love, like, you know, abundance in your heart space. So you might want to do a lot of heart chakra work, keeping your heart full, full of love, and realize it's endless, and eternal. Oh, all right, Taurus. My name is Diamond. You're watching Pretty Blind Eyes, and I'll see you next go around. Bye.